You see it? You can also go to like the Call of Duty game and scroll down and get to it. Did it work that time?
Oh my god.
Hmm? You said it worked? Yeah, I accepted. I got one person watching. Is that you?
Yo.
That shit says that, Mayor. Yo. It's so funny, that chick just talks. So, yo. You gonna do some shit like she's about to send some shit like what Matt used to do. Us from Louisiana about that action. Don't play around here, get your head bust, boy.
No hands, dude, son.
No hands, do son. Alright, well, we doing Origins or what? You want to do something else? I don't care either. Just, what do you want to do? Not it.
Well, I'm not the leader, so you kind of like it.
You think you ready to run that trade? Old Origins?
I could try.
Yeah, there's only one way to get better at it.
The one on the bottom or the top?
Whichever one you think you more comfortable with. I'll run either one. You try, switch it out and try both. It don't matter.
Which one is easy?
They're both hard. I don't know. I would say I think the top's easier, but they're both like almost what and what. I'd say the top's easier, but you got to know how to run it. I can show you. I think the top's just easier because I feel like you get more in the bottom for some reason, and like killing them's a little harder in the bottom because they've got that freaking hill right in the middle of it, so it's like it's harder to get headshots. Yeah. So basically what you want to do up here is when you get a group, this is like your safe zone. So like, I'll show you. This back here is your safe zone. So you're basically going to want to like slow them down here, get past whatever's here, and then make your loop around and try to cut in between zombies here to get back to here, and then just slow them down here and just keep doing that. Basically. No, we'll do. I'll hold the front. I'll try to get my gun, and then or you can try to get yours first. Either way, I don't know what's a better idea.
Okay, Doctor. You want to tell us just what your people have been doing here?
Hmm. It's two. Hitting this thing.
Shooting in the head. That seems to work. Bastards are appearing out of thin air. Don't ask me how. Looks like we all just got some fresh ammunition.
Huh? Can you hear him? Can you hear Devin?
No, I don't hear him.
Okay.
Why? What happened? He muted it?
He said no. Watch out. Oh, okay. You had a mute issue.
Why?
Your stream voice and your party voice.
Oh. Well, you can just turn down the volume on the. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that or not.
Hey, I got it.
I got it too.
Anyone just hear a little girl?
Does it count if I kill two with one bullet, but they're both headshot?
Yeah.
We're real low on ammo here.
Headshot game rebribe soft turd.
I don't know what that shit just said. Something about a soft turd.
We all... Oh. Devin saying you dumb shit.
Yeah.
Headshot weed.
They're about to come out.
Sherman's about to get a whole lot closer to his undead pals.
Cole Frank.
Ah, bitch.
Oh my god, bruh. This zombie like triple tap. You get out your way.
Minute jam here.
If I'm in the corner, am I out of your way?
Yeah, you're good right there.
Freaks want me. Come get me. The sooner I can get him. You freaks ready for a real fight?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank God you came back. Whew. Just gotta buy all your shit back. We can switch. You can take the front. I'll help you out. Just pull out that RK5 if it gets real bad.
What? What?
Your RK5, if it gets really bad, you kill them faster with that.
This won't keep him out for long.
What sucks is I can't. Like, I don't want to go up, but I can't do their head.
That must have been at least 500 pounds of explosives right there.
Oh, your window was
Down to
open.
my last few rounds.
Yeah, my bad. I thought you got back to. Oh, watch out.
What?
Just crawl towards the back of the room.
Back to the corner or this other window?
Over to the window we've been holding. That way.
Someone better have my back. Haven't got many shells left. This'll hold him for what? 10 seconds?
Save that insta kill next round. I'm gonna get my gun. You can kill him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Behind all these magic potions too, German? German was right.
I got the shit gun.
Well, guess we should just quit.
It's alright, we'll run it. Shit, you're almost there too.
Brain experiments, German.
Oh, I gotta reload. Target.
10 away.
Doesn't help me.
This'll hold him for what? 10 seconds?
Oh, sh!
First mistake was touching. The second was sticking around. You behind all these magic potions too,
I
German?
can't move. If I move, I'm gonna hit this move.
Oh my goodness. Get the nuke, get the nuke. You gotta be so close. There's one in the window here if there's no more coming.
I think I got the shit gun.
Oh yeah, you did,
Afterburner?
okay. Yep, we both got it. Probably really should quit, but we'll just run it anyway. Fuck it.
Damn. I hope it works a whole lot better than it tastes.
Alright, I'm gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Think this was a bit of a tactical miscalculation.
Oh my god.
Too many of them.
I'm with you.
Alright. We're gonna have to make a cut back here. Oh shit. What? I just got smacked dead on an M plane. I know Devin saw that shit. I got it off and still like it was, my screen changed and I got smacked. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen. I'm calling Treyarch.
Call them and tell them their glitch doesn't work either, so they should give it all of us a
Dev just sent a message that said bull. I think that's what it said. It's so hard to understand this chick. Bull. Yeah, that was whack, dude. Both got the freaking shit good. I was hoping at least you'd get something good. Yeah, me and Dev said that if we ever both get that gun, we'll start over. But like, you're just learning to run that spot up there, so like, we don't have to start over just till you get used to it.
Yeah, that shit sucked, because I got them all in a group, like, good, and then I turned around, and there were two right there on the other side. I don't even know how the fuck they got there.
Yeah. Probably fucking... Because I killed a couple, and they probably spawned in on you. At least we both got the gun, though. That's like... Sometimes we don't even make it that far. You'll get used to running that shit. Being able to run a train in there, dude, you'll be able to run a train on any fucking regular high round.
Generators operational. They are essential to our survival.
Let's see. They're good, they're coming.
Oh, we got 2 spectators now. Coming up in the world.
The chalk drawings appeared overnight. We have been unable to explain their origins. I think I got a little lucky this afternoon.
We'll hit this thing. Oh, can't hit it yet.
Dig site. My men began to get sick. They said the days they became like slavers, living dead.
I just had NA Wi-Fi.
Damn. I'm gonna hit the steel.
Now.
These nukes get in the way. And this ammo? Do we need to save this?
No, I'm good. I'm ready when you are.
Ah, okay.
touch them.
Perhaps this will offer me something of a second chance.
There we go.
Your death comes swiftly. These wooden boards will not hold them for long.
I don't remember how many times I hit the gumball. I think twice.
Became convinced like a voice with a message from the angels.
Pretty sure it's 2.
I don't know.
I need to hit it.
I think the next time I touch it, I get what I mean.
I'm not getting shit in this window.
Only a fool can face me in battle.
Let's shoot this one.
Yeah, I'm shooting it a little bit.
It was you who first drew blood.
We shoot up, I think we're good. But I keep hitting dudes without their heads on.
I think that's my 4th one.
The twisted games will be not succumb to your sickness. Your touch offends me.
I can see my bullets after I shoot them, like lagging. Oh,
I think I need to hit this one more time. Oh, that was actually a fresh one. So I've only got 4 more on this cycle. Cause I got anywhere but here twice.
well, all the zombies are gonna come for you. Watch out.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
I got it, pop your thing.
Nine! Stay back! I'm warning you!
Probably didn't even need to do that, but just in case. Fucking bitch. Nice.
Oh my god. Are they? How do I get you? Oh, I'm red team. Yeah.
It's so hard when they're spawning in so slow like that, but normally what you would do is group them up and then go downstairs, group them up down there, and then run back up and revive. Dev still in here?
In the party?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still in here. He's not talking. We might both be muted. I don't know.
Probably passed out.
Maybe he just doesn't want to feel left out.
He probably passed out. He stopped sending me stupid little messages.
It's like he's right there looking at it like, oh, you think my messages are stupid.
I literally had a dud in plain sight in that first game.
When me and Dada were playing Ascension and I had the thunder gun, I went and shot that thing. He was about to die, so I shot it at him so it saved him. And it was like a low round. It was maybe 12 or something. And it didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Didn't kill any of them.
But see, with the thunder gun, that shit happens from time to time. I'm used to that, but with a gumball, I don't know. I haven't seen the gumballs do that much. Alright, bro, that's it. We're getting 20 plus right here. No doubt. You were running that train pretty good though. You had almost all of them built up. And you're lagging. I bet you'd be better if you wasn't. I'm definitely getting better though.
I mean, it's pretty much the same thing I do on Rocket League, which is panic.
Two. I'm gonna hit this thing at the end of this round.
The gumball?
No, that's a generator. I'm gonna hit it now.
Oh, this gun is not killing them, huh?
This will be number 3.
I'm gonna try to board the window. 2 Wi-Fi boxes. What's it? Save one.
Alright, this might be it.
The gift of ammunition has been bestowed upon us. This will suit my needs. Ugh, this tastes like trench water.
Okay. That's literally the last straw.
That's 4 for me.
Bullets finds its target. I am even more eager for battle than before.
This will be 5.
Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
I heard her. A girl. She begs for help. Ferocious power coursing through my veins. Tell me of this girl who talks to us.
Oh, so what, you get 2 alchemicals?
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming out of the window on my screen.
Got it. My bad, my bad, my bad. Fuck, I thought I could kill him before he got you, but I was wrong.
Yeah, you were. God.
And I'm gonna try not to use this nuke.
It's about to blink out anyway. I didn't even realize I haven't got the other gun yet.
Oh my god, of course. Of course. Yeah, that connection, that makes it harder to hold the window too.
What is it?
when your connection's kind of off, it makes it harder to hold the window because it makes you miss boards on there sometimes.
Right. Like, keeps like... It feels like they keep hitting me when they shouldn't be hitting me.
Yeah, that's connection does that too. Like it feels like you're out of their range and they get you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's my first gumball. Got been playing fresh. We can switch if you want.
Okay.
Freaking red screen already. I got it though.
I got ammo. Watch out, watch out.
Popping my own plane. Shit.
Oh,
That's the end right there. You can just kill him if you want.
oh, what? Why weren't you revived yet?
I don't know. Must not add quick revive. Or did you? I don't know.
I thought I bought it before I even bought my other gun. Oh, I went down on the window.
I don't even remember. It's all a blur. It's alright. I don't know what the deal is, dude, but I haven't gotten a Divinium in like 3 games.
Yeah, I didn't get this one. So.
Joe real quick. You go kick Adam off all this shit.
Nah, we got rid of him to his dad's house after he came back to his from his grandma's house. That's my sister, man. On all her shit.
Well, he came back home. We sent him off again.
Yeah.
We're looking for somebody to send him to when he gets back from this.
No, we can't. We sent my sister to my nanny's, so it's pretty much nobody else. But yeah, it's a bitch, and it's all their side of the family already.
Y'all just do that shit like in the summertime? When he's off of school and shit, or?
Yeah. His dad's pretty trash, so like we try to send him over there during the school time, like on the weekends and stuff, but
He lives
maybe
close?
every now and again. Oh yeah, he lives close. He's just trash. He never takes Charlie. He pretty much acts like she doesn't even exist.
Carly's his kid too?
Mm-hmm.
How old is Carly?
I think she's 14 now.
Does she just not want to go over there?
Now she doesn't want to go over there, but I mean, he's did it to her ever since. Like, ever since my mom kicked him out. That's how he's been to her.
It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. One time, it was, how old was I? 5. So it'd been like 2 or 3 years since my mom had kicked him out. And he was riding like a little scooter onto a bridge. And these dudes jumped him. And like, they beat him and fucking give him a concussion or something. And at that year, my friend was living with us. So, I'm the type of person that will not answer the door for someone unless I know who it is.
Right.
And he went and he walked like 4 fucking miles to our house and knocked on the door. And she answered it. And he was all bloody and shit. And I told her not to answer it. And she's like, oh my god, Amber, there's someone at the door. I'm like, told your dumb ass not to answer the door. I would have left him on the porch.
What did he get jumped
But
for?
it's 'cause my
Or
mom-
just no reason?
Okay, doctor.
Just
he's in the
happened?
ghetto.
Just what your people have been
Yeah.
doing here.
I'm gonna hit this
Or that's what he
generator.
Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't know they came from up there. Or down
I
there.
got you. I'm gonna wait till it ends.
What color is scumball?
I didn't see it.
Oh, man.
That was a little too close.
At least it's early though, if you missed it.
Things get any worse, I'll use you as bait.
But he thought he still lived there and everything. He was so fucked up.
Damn. Knocked his ass back a couple years, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's 2.
Ripped off and make these? Or just something to do with the girl?
Pretty sure when he came to get Adam this time. I don't know, I was on my game ignoring him. But I'm like 90% he was super drunk.
This shit comes easy to me.
This will be 4.
I'm gonna, watch out, I'm gonna go where you are. But I'm gonna go downstairs.
Alright, so my next gumball will be the in plane. So I'm gonna just hold this anywhere but here for now. And I'll have in
Got
plane.
anywhere but here.
Of an exercise in futility. Looks like we all just got loaded up.
Why is it on this map they whisper?
I don't know, some maps have different voices and shit.
Oh.
But most of them have the same one. I went there's a
chemical.
there's a video on YouTube I watched today of the whole zombie storyline. Since you were talking about it the other day.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's a lot of shit.
Oh, okay. It's not letting me board.
Not in the mood for this shit.
Got it.
You don't get to walk away.
So what is Samantha a ghost?
I don't know what Samantha is. She started off as a normal little girl and then she turned into some kind of ghost type of deal, and I don't know if she turned back to normal or what. I'm not sure. It's fucking confusing.
Damn. I hope it works a whole lot better than it tastes. What do you know about the girl?
If it gets too hard to hold that window, we can separate, because I know it's hard on a bad connection like that. Shit's damn near impossible if it's not gonna let you board it.
I'll try.
Me and Dylan used to play all the time, and he had freaking 1 bar. Always. His connection was always bad back in the day. I mean, we've played games to like fucking 100 rounds with him having 1 bar.
Dylan's good though.
Yeah,
I guess I made him better.
yeah. Yeah, he's good.
Fortnite a lot lately too.
He don't his play. He's been texting me. He said his PlayStation's broken, right, or something broken, I think, and he's gonna buy a new one soon.
Is that why he's been playing Fortnite?
I don't know. He might be playing on somebody else's. Watch your back. Watch your back.
Oh,
My fuck. That was a bad spot for it to put me in.
you don't want me to shoot anything, right?
Oh my goodness, I might be about to die. Yep. Man, I'm playing like an ass.
Oh my god. People accused Hillary Duff of child abuse because she pierced her 8-month-old daughter's ears. That's something that a lot of people do.
Do what now?
People said Hillary Duff, they accused her of child abuse because she pierced her 8-month-old's ears, but that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah. I don't think I'd do it, but I don't think it's child abuse.
What my mom did is she just waited, and if we wanted to get it pierced, then we got it pierced, and if we didn't, we didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'd do too, I think.
Shit hurts with a gun now.
What the fuck?
Professional.
That video Matt sent of that fucking bowling ball? What the fuck?
Bowling ball. Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
Shit looks. I thought it was about to be like a real video of it fucking like bowling this shit. That shit's so photoshopped. That cannot be real. Oh man, that's funny. That's awesome. That's too funny. Well, I'm gonna go hit this gobblegum, this divinium, since I finally got one.
So what, you just been buying one?
Yeah, I've just been doing one. I'll switch it up, man. Like, sometimes I feel like when you do 3, sometimes it gives you better shit. But if you're talking statistically, it's best to do 1, because you can get that power boost thing on 1, and then you get 2 gumballs for the price of 1. So like, over time, by doing just 1, you're gonna get more gumballs for the divinium. But I feel like sometimes I start to feel like the best shit comes from the 2nd and 3rd vat. And I think that's what the game says too. I think the game says that the better shit comes from the 2nd and 3rd vat, but I don't know if it's a lie or what.
I don't know, what's really good one?
Perkaholic, wall power, crate power, bullet boost. Fire sales are good. Self-medicated is probably the best.
Got 2 stealth meds, 4 raindrops, 2 wall power.
Raid drops is really good.
4 soda fountains, 2
It
crate
just-
power.
It really just depends on what you're doing though, like, cause in some maps you don't need perkaholic even though it's really good, and when you're playing 2-player, you don't really, or any kind of multiplayer, you don't really need self-medicated. Self-medicated is just like really good for solo.
I've got 11 idle eyes.
That was not really good.
That's the most I have on any of them. I finally got one of these shitty ass disorderly combat.
That ain't good for shit but trade.
So what? Are the purple ones in general better than the other colors?
Yeah,
That's kind of what it seems like.
the color scheme is, I think it does determine like the rarity, but the rarity doesn't necessarily go with what's better. Not necessarily, because like, for instance, I think yellow is the most rare, but things like unquenchable and slaughter slide and the unbearable, burned out, none of those are really good. Flavor hex isn't really great, but you know, and purple's supposed to be the most common ones actually, but purple has some of the most important ones for a lot of maps, like fire cells and bullet boosts are really important. Raindrops is really good.
And I was gonna say it's mostly purple ones I see you guys using.
Yeah, I think they just have more purple ones than anything too. That's probably why. Crawl space is pretty important for going super high rounds. If you can spare a slot for it, like if you go into like, if you're trying to go like 200 or something, you can save a crawler in the window and somebody can stand there and hold it and they can't knock you if you have jug. So like, you can put a rubber band or a toothpick in your square button and hold it down and freaking go to sleep and leave it there, and it'll just keep boarding the window and the crawler can't kill you.
That's funny. So that's how you pause?
On multiplayer, yeah.
Sucks they don't just have a pause button.
I know. I think Black Ops 4 added one for multiplayer, but I'm not sure. Either Dylan told me that or I had a dream that Dylan told me that. I can't remember which one's which.
It's like he literally tells you that tomorrow.
Crazy. Shopping free's a pretty good gumball for some things too. You get 1 minute and you can literally go around and buy anything you want for no points. Anything in the game.
Okay.
But
Does that include opening doors?
yeah, you can pack a punch, open doors, buy guns, hit the box. You can hit the gobble gum 3 times for free. But it's like, it's not really worth it in most situations. I think the only game that me and Dev ever really use it on is the Rise and Drop.
Because it's so good.
Yeah, but if you were doing like a high round on some no doors, you might could use it to just to be able to hit your gobble gum 2 more times for free in a bad situation or something. But I don't know. And if they wasn't bullshit, power vacuum and round robin are really good too, but you can't get any records on zombie records with that.
So they're just for like Easter eggs, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, you can use it on shit like that, but it's Yeah, anything you want to do with them that's not trying to get on zombie records. Like me and Devin did one high round with them on Knocked one time. We used the power vacuum, and once you use it, you just realize how fucking cheap it is.
Well,
You
it
get,
just constantly rains it down.
unless they nerfed it, which I don't think they did. Like, it's pretty much like every other kill gives you a drop, and it's like constant instant kill, double points, nukes, death machines. Like, you can basically run the entire round. It gives it to you for 4 rounds. So like if 2 people have power vacuum on, say you run it to like round 30 regular and then start popping the power vacuums, well, in 4 rounds the next person can have another power vacuum ready. So like you can literally run the whole game like that, just fucking constant instant kill death machines, like super easy.
That's funny.
And then round robins, it's obviously not fair to put on like a legit leaderboard like that, because I mean you could just, like, say you're playing a 4-person game, you could skip most of the rounds in the game just by having all 4 people with those.
That sucks.
Temporal Gift's not a bad one. It makes your power-ups last longer. It's not bad for some things like some Easter eggs and shit. Near-death experience is useful in the Easter eggs.
I don't have that one or Secret Shopper or Pop Shops.
I don't know if I've ever even used a secret shopper. I only have 13, so I probably have, but I mean, it's like, it's a good concept, but you don't really have space to do that. And like, you usually have a wall gun with dead wire on it if you're going high round, so you don't really need to buy, like, you don't really need to have something like that.
Remember me and Devin were playing Ascension and I had the Shiva with dead wire. It wasn't doing bad with activating.
No, dead wire is pretty good on almost any gun. I mean, it's better on some than others, it seems like, but
I don't know, I think it was like every shot, every other shot.
yeah, Dylan, I told Dylan I was playing No Doors Origins. He's like, I'm getting a PlayStation soon. He's been begging me to get back on zombies. Dude, we used to play so much. Me and Dylan, like,